Erica Mena just flipped the love and hip-hop world upside down, or at least that's how it feels to fans. After years of on-screen feuds, messy relationships, and public drama, her name is once again tangled with Mendeecees Harris and Yandy Smith. And while the internet is buzzing with rumors, let's set the record straight and look at what's really going on.
But I told y'all when he was doing his confessionals on Love and Hip Hop that he was already cheating. I just knew it. I couldn't put my finger on it, but
Erica has been part of the Love and Hip Hop franchise for years, and she's no stranger to conflict. From her fiery fights on Love and Hip Hop, New York, to her headline-making split from Safari Samuels, Erica has always kept herself in the spotlight. Meanwhile, Mendeecees Harris has had his own share of controversies. He's a father of 4, he's dealt with prison time, and his relationship with Yandy has been picked apart by fans since day one. So where do Erica and Mendeecees cross paths? Their tension with Yandy goes way back. During different seasons of Love and Hip Hop, Erica and Yandy never really got along. There were stiff exchanges at reunions, side-eye moments at events, and plenty of shade thrown in interviews and on social media.
I don't look familiar to you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not at all.
Well, that's interesting.
Whoa.
She worked at the same bar as me, and you have been to both of our bars before.
I came in for liquor, not girls.
Even when they weren't directly in each other's storylines, there was always a sense of rivalry. Two women who never saw eye to eye, circling each other with thin smiles that fans knew weren't real. That's why when new chatter popped up online, linking Erica and Mendeecees, fans immediately leaned in. Was there truth to it? Was Erica stirring the pot again? Or was this just love and hip-hop history repeating itself, drama magnified by the internet? But this isn't the first time Mendeecees and Yandy's relationship has been put under the microscope. Over the years, there have been repeated rumors about infidelity. On the show, other women have accused Mendeecees of cheating. He's denied some claims, while others simply faded without real proof. Still, the whispers never fully went away, and that has kept fans questioning the strength of his marriage to Yandy. Meanwhile, Erica hasn't been shy about calling out her castmates. Back in the Love and Hip Hop New York days, she publicly called some storylines boring, shade that many believed was aimed directly at Yandy. That dig, along with years of messy interactions, cemented the idea that Erica and Yandy would never be friends. Fast forward to now, and social media is running wild with speculation. Some blogs claim Erica went live on Instagram and hinted at having dirt on Mendeecees. Others swear she's ready to expose secrets if Yandy keeps pressing her. What we can confirm is how fans are reacting. Comment sections are filled with heated takes. One viral comment read, "Yandy, it's time to get a divorce. So much damage. Let that boy go." Another person asked, "How many kids does Erica have now and how many baby daddies?" And through it all, Yandy has stuck to her usual strategy: silence and positivity. She's known for posting motivational quotes, leaning on her faith, and avoiding messy back and forths. Fans often point out how she chooses stillness while the room shakes around her. Erica, on the other hand, has always leaned into the noise. Screenshots, rants, interviews, and callouts. Two very different strategies, but both send a clear message. They're not afraid to stand their ground. And here's the bottom line. Erica Mena and Mendeecees Harris don't need wild rumors to create headlines. Their pasts are already full of messy, documented history. Erica's fiery personality, her divorce from Safari, and her clashes with castmates make her an easy target for speculation. Mendeecees' complicated relationship with Yandy, his prison time, and the cheating rumors that have followed him for years mean his name is always just one whisper away from controversy. And Yandy, she remains in the middle of it all, trying to protect her family, her marriage, and her peace, while the internet keeps digging for cracks in the foundation. So what's next? Maybe nothing. Maybe this is just the internet spinning old rivalries into fresh gossip. Or maybe Erica does have something more to say and she's just waiting for the right moment to drop it. Until then, fans are left to speculate, argue in the comments, and choose sides in a feud that's been simmering for years.
The guy in this locker room is most in touch with their feminine side.
Diggs. Stefon Diggs.
Stefon Diggs and Stefon Diggs.
At that point, Stefon Diggs allegedly put his arm around him like a brother, then slid that tongue into that ear in a kissing-like fashion, according to the incident report.
Y'all, just as Cardi B was out here proudly announcing she's pregnant with Stefon Diggs' baby, the NFL star's own baby mama decided to drop receipts that could flip his whole image upside down. And this time, it's not about another child, it's about his secret life with men. So let's start with the official drama first. Stefon is already fighting a paternity lawsuit. Court docs reveal that model Lord Giselle filed to establish a parental relationship for her baby girl, Charlie Harper Diggs. She even gave the child Stefon's last name. That battle was messy enough, but then whispers started spreading that Giselle had more to expose. And suddenly, fans began pointing to accusations about Stefon's affairs, not with women, but with men. And here's where it gets darker. These rumors weren't new. Some of y'all remember when Chris Blake Griffith accused Stefon of him and trying to make a move in an elevator. Chris even claimed Stefon's brother tried to rob him afterward. Back then, people brushed it off as clout chasing, but with Giselle now stirring the pot, fans started connecting dots that never went away. The reactions were vicious. One fan comment that went viral said, "Stefon Diggs got gay rumors. He's a chronic cheater and just had a baby," and Cardi B said, "Yup, I'm getting pregnant by that man. She's truly a Bronx bitch. Dirty and fearless." That single comment clocked thousands of likes because it hit exactly what people were already thinking. Why would Cardi tie herself to a man who can't even keep his scandals straight? But the mess didn't stop there. Lord Giselle wasn't just pressing Stefon for child support. In an audio clip caught by the Jasmine brand, she claimed people were attacking her daughter online. Now, whether she was deflecting or trying to throw shade at Cardi's new relationship, the damage was already done. And just like that, the whispers turned into full-blown accusations. Chris resurfaced to remind everyone of his original claims. He doubled down, bragging that he had receipts like a printer and daring Stefon to deny it. Suddenly, the DL narrative wasn't just one man's word. It was snowballing into a bigger scandal, with multiple voices pushing the same story. The timing couldn't have been worse. Cardi was out here defending her choice to be with him, even saying it felt like a sign from God. But fans weren't buying it. They started asking the obvious. Did God also sign off on the lawsuits, the rumors, and the men lining up with accusations? And then came the curveball. Out of nowhere, DJ Academics jumped in. He claimed some leaked Drake DMs tied to Stefon were completely fake, allegedly made up by Griffith after Drake refused to help him expose Diggs. On one hand, that detail undercut Griffith's credibility. On the other, it didn't erase the original accusations. Instead, it left everyone wondering what was real and what was just noise. So now the tension is thick. Cardi's pregnancy rollout should have been a celebration, but instead, she's standing next to a man who's being painted as a cheater, a liar, and maybe even living a double life. Offset's silence makes it worse. He's been bashing Cardi non-stop since the breakup, but when it comes to this scandal, he's dead quiet, and that silence is louder than anything he said before, which leaves fans asking what will happen next. Like on one side, Cardi is calling Stefon her blessing. On the other, his baby mama is accusing him of hiding not just kids, but men. And with court documents already proving he can't outrun accountability forever, fans are convinced it's only a matter of time before the truth comes crashing out. Because whether it's Lord Giselle, Griffith, or another man waiting in the wings, Stefon Diggs' playbook off the field is looking like a scandal no one can defend. And right now, his silence might be the loudest answer.